I crush your head. Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a great Monday. Please like. Please. Hey, I'm not even typing. What the crap? There we go. Please like, share, and follow. Be super appreciated. Gotta make sure my poll is up. There we go. And we got sound and all that stuff. And that. And then we're gonna jump right into it. Ooh, what precision. Look at that close up of the hay. Hey. Precision. Right. Sound works. That's good. Alright. Alright, what we're gonna do is before we got 4 order people to go, 6 order to go. So we're gonna be working on the order. So I gotta go beat the dice champion in Buckingham's Inn in Oxfordshire. I think I actually was there, but then I switched over because I forgot that's what I was doing. But you know, fine. Where's that place? Oxfordshire, is this it? I think we gotta go there. So we will fast travel. Hey Glenn, how are you? Milestone follower. It's fun to read people's little titles they get. So it's pretty awesome. Sometimes those titles are messed up though. You know, like I've seen it where somebody just brand new became a supporter and then it was like milestone supporter. You know, like 2 seconds after they became a supporter. That's always kind of weird because you think it'd be like brand new supporter or something, you know. You're doing good? Well, it's good. We're in Buckingham, man. Gonna have to go play this dice game because we're hunting down the order. Gotta pet the dog though, maybe. I mean, who doesn't like a dog getting pet? The dog looks like they like it. They're like, yes, shake my paw. Alright, let's go over here. Hopefully this dice game goes smoothly here. We want to take on this dice guy and win like crazy. We figure out how to get in there. No doors to this place. Go in the window, I guess. You ever watch Office Space? I think that's where they say somebody's got a case of the Mondays. You haven't seen Office Space? No, that is a funny movie.
Are you brave enough for a game or two? Let's do this then.
I noticed it's free for some of them. I didn't have to bet here. So that's where I get the order clue. Alright, so what do we got anyway? Health per block. So ignore fields with arrows. And remove those or deals damage. I don't know, those seem like good ones. Are you good at this game, Glenn? Heads or tails? Ah, crap. Alright, let's kick some butt. I'm good, thank you. Okay, we definitely want that one. They got... I think that this blocks the... Yeah, the shield blocks the arrows. Put one of those out, I guess. And we'll see if we can get lucky. Those dice games bugging you out? Wasn't very good, eh? Like steal one and get one. It was like the most nothingest round ever, eh? I had to throw that one dice again. Alright, roll the dice, see what we get. 3 axes. Like the God favor. Axes. Shields protect against arrows. Nor to... Well, let's use this. I don't know even have a good strategy for dice games. I think it's good to get lots of these though. It's like go with 4 axes. Oh, they got a couple hands. It's the game of ring. Axes mean you're gonna die in 7 days. Select a favorite. Okay. What do they got? Lots of these on here. I got like... Can't tell how many of these I got. Like the ring the movie you're talking about? I don't know, this seems to be a better deal. By causing the shields to stop, I still get 2 damage. But I spend less. Oh, I can do more, but I only need to spend 2. Alright, we're gonna do it. The ring was pretty good. I enjoyed that back in the day. See, we did some damage there, eh? We got 2 of those. Put it all in. I'm not sure what's good to put in though. I think these things do the most damage. We'll see the next round what we get. Didn't even put any down there. Go for 3 axes. Firm. They got 2 axes. I got 4 axes. And they got 4 axes. They're gonna nail me. I think I'll get more damage if I do this time. And some thank you for liking the stream. Got no arrows to worry about. Let's do this one. Oh, there's only 2 there actually. See, look at that. We're down to 3 hits for them. The object is to attack all our stones. You need some shields this round. So I'm gonna go like this. Or no, I'm gonna do 3 axes. I do need 1 shield at least. Another axe. We'll overwhelm them. They got a couple protections here. We'll use that. Yeah, you gotta destroy their stones. Ooh. There we got him.
Good game. Oh,
It was closey though.
pretty good. Shall we go again? I've had enough of this.
Yeah, I got my order clue. That's what I was going for. Kind of a weird game, eh? This is on Assassin's Creed, yeah. And for my order clue, I needed to win a game of that thing. So investigate the sealed chamber on the grounds of Eaton Barn, east of Oxforda in Oxfordshire. Oxforda in Oxfordshire, okay. Gotta find Oxforda now. Oh, that's a different place. So that Oxforda? Must be. This map is really hard to read. I don't know if they mean that in this area, hey? Maybe. fast travels near that? Oh, here, I guess. You'd love to be in Middle Earth? That'd be pretty cool, eh? Need a Lord of the Rings assassin. They kind of have that, though. I mean, that, I guess it's not quite the same, but that one where they had the orcs. That, eh? What a landing. We should try that one again. Is that cool? Ooh, 10 points. There, had a good time doing that. And you can ride, yeah, there's, I think you could jump on the beasts too in that. What was it called? Shadow of Mordor? There's 2 games. For that, is there another thing down there? Nope. Ooh, that took half my health. Can we accurately hit the rocks there? A great game. Which one did you play both of them, or did you just do the first one or the second one? I can't remember their names now, but I played a bit of the first one on stream. It seemed like a pretty cool game, but never did get back to it, unfortunately. I only really played one session of it. They've actually turned some of the features off too, I guess. Do I have them yet? Is Shadow of Mordor the first one? I think that's the one you played? Because they have very similar names. But, I mean, if you liked it, then you might want to check in the second one. It's probably like $5 now or something. Not very much.
Has my fond husband calmed down yet? It's soon time to bring in the harvest.
Take the direct route here. Okay, you'd have to look them up, I guess. Obviously, they have Mordor in the name. You're making a movie after it? Oh, really? Kind of interesting. A movie based on a video game that's based on a movie/book series, eh? Although a lot of those games are based on book series, like The Witcher was based on a book series too. The I guess the TV series that they made, which was pretty good, I enjoyed it, is based off the books as well. It's not based off of the video game so much. Oh, you couldn't get into it? I guess we don't really need to go in the water there. Fishing, eh? Bullheads. Hey, Got. Did you go watch Big Lebowski? They put Superman. Yeah, isn't that the whole where the whole mustache shading controversy came from? They had to digitally remove it. He's doing that at the same time. Where's this thing? Hey, we got a flower out of that. Oh, that was the worst shot ever. Ben, thank you for liking the stream. You've definitely watched the dude. The I don't know if you've seen it too. I was just talking about a movie today. I'd like to watch it again sometime. It's called Office Space. Have you seen that one? Because that was a pretty good show. It's by the guys that I think it's associated to the guys that did Beavis and Butthead. But it was really quite good. There's something underwater, I can't remember. There we go. Alright, so yeah, Office Space. It's pretty good. Very funny movie. Especially if you've ever worked in an office. Mike Judge is the guy that produced it. Who's the main actor? I'm not sure. Jennifer Aniston's in it though. So in this order clue, they were saying the sealed chambers on the grounds of Eaton Barn, east of Oxford in Oxfordshire. We gotta look for a barn. Oh, I don't know where a barn would be here. Is this Eaton Barn? I don't know if I can read it. It looks like it says Eaton Barn though. We got our gold though. Back later? Alright, you have a good time, Corey? What year is that movie? Not sure exactly. But it was a good one. So it's worth watching. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to familiarize yourself with offices, but it'd still be probably pretty funny. Even if you haven't worked in an office. Alright, so we gotta look in Eaton Barn here for sealed chamber. Look in here. Hey, Soup. Crap, I set myself on fire there, I think. Where's our sealed chambers here? There's explosives there. Wonder where the sealed chamber is. Not that. Not really sealed. Did it look funny to you? I don't know. I think it's pretty hilarious, actually. I think it's pretty good show. Different. It's comedy, right? So if you feel like a comedy, Office Space. If you feel like, well, I guess Office Space is 2018, really? Huh. I thought it was older than that, to be honest. It has a picture of a guy with a bunch of or in the previews, is there a guy talking about his stapler? If you're familiar with comics, there was a comic named Dilton, I think is the name of it. And that character is based on Dilton. There we go. We found Musil, heir to what he tells. We'll mark him. And we'll go waste them. And then one order will be down. I just realized on my poll I forgot 789 on the first one. Oops. Oh well. Just for fun anyway. Which one did you pick, Got? Alex, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day today. Happy Monday. Somebody's got a case of the Mondays. That's where the Office Space comes from. That other one's kind of an odd order, but it's the order some Star Wars fans like to do that in. I think for the first time, it isn't quite as shocking if you go 1 through 9, but so I'd go for the very first time of Star Wars, I'd watch 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, but if it was not your first time, I like to do 1 through 9. I'm not as big fan of the clone or the 1, 2, 3 because I grew up on the other ones. You did not watch them? Oh. Really? You're a big movie buff like that and you haven't seen the Star Wars movies? Well, if I was to suggest an order for you, Got, I would do the second one on that list. If you've never seen Star Wars before, because there's some moments. Tells a different story, essentially. If you watch them in order 1 or order 2. Or order 3 for that matter. Alright, dude, what do you got to say?
Young Athelred. He will rise one day.
He is no Alfred, from what I hear.
I lied to everyone, and they will never know. They will tell stories of me as a good man who served his lord.
Your Hooger walks with a new beast.
See, these guys are less important because you get like one sentence, so they're just fillers. If you've never watched Star Wars before, I would go with 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3. And then 7, 8. No. Then the last 3. Just the order they came out, because otherwise you know, like the battles seem way less epic because you know, the technology wasn't as good for those first three that came out. Um, just because the CGI wasn't that big in the late or early '80s, right? So if you're watching them in movie order, you know, then there's the battles seem a lot more epic and on the newer movies, but the you know, the stakes are higher on the older ones. So I don't know. That's the way I would think of it anyway. Personally, I think that episode 5 is the best one out of all of them. But episode 4 is really good because it was what started it all off. But I mean, it kind of depends what you're into. It's harder to watch older movies, you know, as it is. But like equivalent it to video games, I like to say, you know, for example, if I play Assassin's Creed Valhalla here, you know, the latest in the series, you know, it's so much more advanced than if I jump back to Assassin's Creed 1. You know, Assassin's Creed 1 just, you know, it's older and, you know, there's a lot of quality of life improvements and things that they've figured out since then that make, you know, it just more epic. But if you have not watched any of the Star Wars movies at all before, then that's where if you go with the oldest movies first, then, you know, it feels epic, but it doesn't, you know, the newer movies outshining them with the technology, I think doesn't make it as bad, you know. That's just my thought anyway, but how about the story? Well, the story, the one that first came out, episode 4, is a, you know, pretty classic story. And then Empire Strikes Back was pretty awesome. The thing about Empire Strikes Back is it did something that movies just didn't do back then, you know, like there's it's kind of the dark chapter, you know, like you don't necessarily come out with a victory completely there. Deafening Clown, thank you for liking the stream. No, the stories don't. It's kind of because you're watching the main ones and then backing up. Bria, thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated. I hope you're having a good Monday. Yeah, if you watch in that order, then there's the big moment in episode 5 that is bigger. Because, you know, but essentially, watching in the order you mentioned there, it's a different story. If you watch it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it becomes Darth Vader's tragedy, essentially, is what you'd probably term it in that order. The tragedy of Darth Vader. Whereas if you watch it in 4, 5, 6, it's more of Luke's story. So it's just kind of interesting. It shifts the perspective a little. Investigate the Roman Tower north of Northwick in East Anglia. Alright, we'll go check that out. I know where East Anglia is. It's over here. Gotta find Northwick. I think Northwick would be in the north, though. I have to get my eyes checked. It changes because, you know, it makes it a different character story, essentially. You know, if you think about it, if you start at episode 1, if you've never watched Star Wars before, it's only in the case you've never watched Star Wars before, you're introduced to Anakin. If you watch episode 4, you're introduced to Luke. So it kind of depends on so it shifts the story a bit. That's the way I see it. But a lot of it depends on, you know, I think what you grew up on as to what you like the most too, right? I happen to grow up on the 4, 5, 6 series. And I thought, you know, the other movies were pretty fun to watch too. I wasn't a huge fan of little Anakin, but I I didn't really hate it like a lot of people did at the time. And of course, you know, all the kids that grew up on Clone Wars, like the 1, 2, 3, aren't as much into episode 7, 8, 9. But I can imagine what'll happen. Thank you, Fire Devil, for liking. I can imagine what'll happen there is the kids that grow up on 7, 8, 9 are gonna not think so much of whatever the next trilogy is that they do, because you know it's always that one that you grew up on, which is the one you consider the best. Although it'd be interesting, since you've never seen the Star Wars movies, to see what movies you wind up liking the most. Good afternoon. I'm hunting down the order here in Assassin's Creed. I look for Northric or something like that. Anglia. East Anglia is bigger than I thought it was, though. Size of this place. Okay, so it's not there. Here's the line. Here's Northwick. So we gotta look for a Roman tower north of Northric. Did I finish the Star Wars series? I've watched all the movies. If you wanted to stick one in, Rogue One in there. If you watched Rogue One after, if you're doing 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, you'd put Rogue One after number 3 there. All right, where's the hay bale? Do we have a hay bale? Look at that. We found the hay bale. Which way is north? I wonder how far they mean. Thank goodness after this guy I won't have to look for clues for a while, because I'm terrible at these. Roman Tower north of Northwick. I mean, here's a tower. I wonder if they mean that. Way up there? Oh, we'll go look anyway. Steal somebody's horse. I wonder if Fire Devil has a preference here. It looks like people are voting for all sorts of different ones here. Different orders. We got casual horse here. Because we're in town, we gotta drive the town speed limit. Although, I haven't watched the Mandalorian series. I just saw one episode of that so far. Someday, you know, I might. I watched a good portion of the Clone Wars series and a good portion of Rebels. But I mean, they've gone a few seasons that I haven't seen. Both of those, I think. I think the TV series is harder for me to follow. Like I have watched you know, even there's a couple of Ewok movies back in the day. And I've watched the Star Wars Christmas special. There's supposedly a new Christmas special this year too. Ask Axming about that. He has the Disney Plus, you know. He watched The Mandalorian. See, that's the thing. Even though, even some of Mandalorian will probably make the production value of the old Star Wars movies not seem quite as high, because I mean they've really advanced. If you think about it, the original Star Wars came out like in 1979. Which is pretty cool, eh? I don't know if that did me much good, but we can loot the silver. Scare him, eh? That guy was expecting to be thrown down a giant hole. There's something over there. Some of its arrows. That weapon's kind of slow, eh? Took care of the biz out here. Oh, there's the clue. Called her right. Or was something. Hopefully that was the clue. Go look. Yeah, it was the clue. It just didn't really indicate much. Okay, so bandit camp found between Britannia's Watch and Theoford Valley. Yeah, I've seen all the Star Wars movies. I watched every one of them in the theater too at some point. I didn't get to see the episode 4 in the theater that I know of because I was pretty young. I might have watched it in the theater, I don't know. But I did watch the remake of it in the theater. Yeah, they got a whole plan of Star Wars movies. Lots of TV series planned right now, though. I think because COVID kind of threw everything off, you know. Britannia's Watch and Theoford Village. Okay. Oops. Britannia's Watch and Theoford Village. You see any of those, let me know. I can't read it very good anyway, because I don't know. Need glasses or something, eh? If you haven't watched them, yeah, I'd do it 4, 5, 6. So here's Britannia's Watch. Where's Theoford's Village? So right here. So if we mark that, maybe it's halfway between. We'll mark that too. Kind of gives you the good history too, which is interesting. There's a lot of theory too behind Star Wars. A lot of people had a lot of ideas about a lot of things. And then the Mandalorian stuff like that adds even more. Any hay bales down there? Oh, there's some leaves. Right. Grab the gold here, I guess. Iron. Mandalorian is considered part of Star Wars, yeah. You know, it's interesting, when Disney took over, they actually declared a lot of the other stuff as being non-canon, it's called, C-A-N-O-N, which means that they called it legend instead of the actual official story. And so what they did is they said all the movies are canon, which means that they're part of the actual history. And then the Clone Wars and the Star Wars Rebels, and then of course the newer Mandalorian and newer TV series that Disney makes, as well as the new stuff anyway. Oh crap. And then of course the newer video games as well. So if you played
Come on, food's getting cold.
that Star Wars Battlefront game, if you played through the story of that, that's considered official. If this is what we're looking for, eh? There it is, too. Lucky. Is the Mandalorian in there? Boba Fett's in the movies. Has no face or what? There he is. I'm sure the Mandalorian will be in future ones, but not in the current stuff. Oh, we gotta just horse ride it, I guess. But I've heard there is some characters that have entered into the Mandalorian that are otherwise around. Thank you for sharing the stream, Got. Much appreciated. Now you gotta watch, not only do you gotta watch Office Space, the Dude movie. Oh, it's not called the Dude movie. You know what I'm talking about. And Star Wars now too. All the Star Wars. That's only like 11 movies for you to watch. You got to catch up on. Although honestly, I can probably recommend movies non-stop as I think of them, you know. Yeah, the Dude. What was the Dude's movie name again? It's not called the dude. It's just the character in that movie. Oh, the Fisher King also. Remember you said Fisher King you'd watch? Where is he? More on the other side here. Up on top or what? He's down there, eh?
Hey! Get a blow on the idiots!
Yeah, this guy's actually fighting. Usually they don't fight you.
Let's empty this place back.
Got one of them there. Big Lebowski. That's the name of the movie with the dude in it. And Fisher King is also a Jeff Bridges movie that we were talking about yesterday. There we go. One more order, dude, down.
I wish my life had been a carnival of drinking ale and pissing.
It could have been, I'm sure.
No, we have not reached such a point. I used the order to live a life of ale drinking, but the price of my ale was murder. Sad, really.
He's done like dinner. Now we know who the liar is. Alright, we got 3 dudes here. Gotta go get the nun here. What's the story of the Fisher King? You should watch a preview of it or something. Oops, I can't fast travel because I'm in a camp. Jordan, thank you for liking the stream. Take care of that guy so he doesn't chase me anymore. Smith, thank you for liking the stream. Muchly appreciated. They're done chasing me or what? Must be, eh? Gotta go down here. Going to bed? Okay, well make sure you watch one of those movies and let me know if you liked it, like The Fisher King, or The Big Lebowski, or Office Space. Thank you for coming by. Alright. I don't see a hay bale, but let's hopefully see one here. Woohoo! Ivor's eyes are better than mine, man. Taking out the order like they're out of style. distrust area. There's a group of monks when you need one, eh? Canterbury Tales. See, there's a group of monks. Yeah, they'll never know. I look nothing like the other monks. We're going this way or what, dudes? Make up your mind. Gotta hide from these guards. Oh, we're sneaky. You guys just kind of randomly walk into a wall? No, they're turning.
He sent on some gospel in Papan on Rumaberry.
This is what you do. You just blend right in with the monks. Hope they go the direction you want them to go. Apparently dum-dums like walking in circles. You ever see Monty Python and the Holy Grail? They're like, knock themselves in the head.
Keep going.
Demon! Not the Norse you're looking for. Sweet. He loves getting the achievement for blending in with monks. This guy anyway. Hoping that monk back would walk by somebody. Guy has a couple guards too, eh? There's like one right beside me. I didn't even notice him. Look, watch this. We can just take them all out. They're like, oh crap, man. Where's the bow coming from? Oh, over there and over there. Crap, this joystick's not working right.
I'll have to try that myself.
Step away from the fire. Oop. On fire still. Got a free arrow out of that one. Oops, I think I hit the pedestrian in between. Well, they moved now. Heck, where's the one coming from here? Oh, there's one. Throwing rocks at me. Thank you for liking the stream. Be nice if I could see the darn thing. Logan, thank you for liking the stream. Taking care of the order today. That guy's paying attention to me. We'll kill the order guy. Hello.
The Archbishop never suspected
I forgot to
my
put
heresy.
789 on that first one,
I
but
kept secrets as
whatever.
I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for
Guess
him,
we don't get
but
the
I've
traditional
never
1,
felt
2, 3,
as
4,
much
6,
love
7,
for
8,
his
9.
God. Not
Or
like
as they'd say on Sesame Street, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean?
Thank you
threw
for
your honor
sharing,
into
much
the ocean.
appreciated.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
Taking care of biz here. We're just killing these order guys off. We can get Thor's armor. Got the order clue. Look at all them shares. Holy camole. The order? Order in the house? Hatfred or Reeve? Right. Where he is. Right there. One's closer. We're off the scent. Here's a dive and a half. We made it! Conveniently, that leaf pile was right there. How fun would that be? I got to do that once, you know. Any little boats here? Like our horse boat. How's it going today, Logan? You get to watch the hockey highlights I made? See all your goals? Matthew, what's up? Taking care of the order tonight. Thank you for liking the stream. Watching the Oilers game. Nice. How are they doing? Is it gonna be the year for McDavid finally? Hey, pal.
Oh.
There we go. Knock him. Knock him off.
You won. I can see defeat. When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no
Take
coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the
3
victor.
to 2.
The
Nice.
Scot could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No, I'll leave your reputation as it is, here in the blood-blackened mud.
Look at that, we got an armor rune out of that. Alright, let's get out of here and go to the next one. Look at this order, eh? You guys are about to see some glory here. I don't know with this last guy yet, but we'll see what happens. We'll give away where he is, I bet. Going up north here, it looks like. Just down the street from this place here. We would dive, but we gotta go that way. How risky that jump was, but hay bales down there. Place dangerous, eh? There's my horse. I wonder what it's doing over there. Just following the clues. Clues. I don't want to clean up this order here before I do the final mission, you know? Might give me like really cool stuff. Alright, we'll walk. Everybody recognizes my skeleton horse, probably. That guy must have recognized Ivor. Alright, well, how do we get in there?
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
Don't know anything about dice, buddy. This is gonna be a wimpy death, eh? There we go. Got him.
Rest easy, Reeve.
Y'all,
Your
thank you for
time
liking the
has
stream.
come.
Much appreciated.
Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
These guys don't get much speech. I think they're just NPCs that are to use up some of your time or something. There we go. We got 2 mastery points out of that. Another rune. Kevin, thank you for following. Muchly appreciated. What? Where do I get the last clue? Continue the story for the next clue. Those buggers, eh? Well, we're all ready for the father now. Maybe it's like Evor's father. Luke, I am your father. Alright, I guess we're going. I want to continue the story. I'm from British Columbia. You're from Ontario, nice. Got the buck of beer. The campaign promised buck of beer. I don't know any of your premier's other
Eivor,
promises.
you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you. And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance.
It
These
never
Saxons
happened.
accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
What?
So this
Vote him
war
out
is
for
not
that.
the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Right, we're gonna be kicking some butts. Kind of dumb to get that set of armor that you have to actually go through the entire story.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred.
He's done a lot of good stuff for you.
His own advantage.
Well, that's good.
Then give us counsel.
Glad you're happy with him.
Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of
Thank you
Hastings
for
will
liking
soon
the
be humbled
stream.
and prosper.
Much appreciated. I don't mind. We got a Horgan over here. He's NDP, but seems to be pretty decent.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But
Done
we
things that
agreed
benefit
on terms.
benefit me anyway.
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
What is
Guthrum does
this?
not negotiate with oathbreakers, men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done?
Oh, he burned him!
If Guthrum has given you his word, then you will honor it. We will leave this town.
Terry, thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated.
You have one day.
This is
Do
Assassin's
not test
Creed
people's patience
Valhalla.
further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
This guy here on the left
If
is
you
the
doubt my
king.
conviction, know that the
This
Avon
guy here is
River
the
near
king of the
Guthrum
area,
runs red with the blood of
which I
your
think ultimately
countrymen.
we're going to wind up fighting against right away.
Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Taking my
Uber
silver.
dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue.
It's a
But he
really good
gains
game.
nothing
I've
from
put
his lie.
175 hours
Spreads through the
into
camp.
it
No
so
Saxon
far
will survive the day.
as of
You
today's
swore on the
stream
cross.
start.
Oh, I
Alan,
have
thank you
no
for
intention of
following. Much
cowering to that
appreciated.
rucksack. Now more than ever, I will take
You're
his
doing
throne
good, thank you,
and
Carrie.
his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
No, we're just gonna set the village on fire when we leave. We're going out with attitude, I guess.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Well, there's gold up there.
Those warriors they have.
Holy cow, man. I'm hacking these guys down with one hit.
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters! Their walls to dust! Every great Norse who sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your house!
Oh, you won't burn wearing, scum!
Now I'm ready!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
You're mine!
Against the filthy heathen threat!
Oh crap, I was aiming.
Leave nothing standing!
That's annoying. Get out of my way, dude.
Let
There.
vengeance steer your swords!
Oops, I set my own guy on fire there.
Fire and...
Oh, I set myself on fire.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Okay, we gotta burn this place. Burn it down to the ground like Nickelback. Things about Kingdom Come. It's a lot, yeah. I think Kingdom Come's a lot harder though. At least when you start. But it is very role-playing like these days.
Blood needs fire after cooling in the sodden field.
Heck, why didn't I start on fire?
Steer your swords!
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Alright, move out of the way, dudes. Alright, what else do we need to burn down? And over here.
Leave nothing standing!
Pillaging progress isn't very high. Go over here because there's gold over here. Does this count as the same area? Must, eh? Probably need this one's goal or this one's key. How the heck did you get in there? Lonzo, thank you for liking the stream. Gotta be a hole somewhere. Yeah, looks like up top, eh? Doesn't look very safe, but you know. Be in there a second. Yeah. Alright. So we've got that. Flames or Oilers? Between those two, the Oilers, I think, would be my choice. Just because I grew up near Edmonton. I don't think I can open this yet. Get the other key. Or Canucks. I'm a Kings fan. But I'm also in British Columbia, so between those three Canucks, I guess. Door's locked. We gotta go up. Quite that much up though. Ourselves an exit. Drew Doughty is the best. Pretty awesome. Hopefully they can grab another one for him before he winds up retiring, you know, or leaving the Kings. That'd be no good. Supposed to be this epic raid sequence here. I'm wandering around looking for gold. Stuck on a pole there. There we go. Got the ingot. Back to burning stuff. Our epic raid. They're like, oh no, Ivor's back. I guess I have to go get a chest or something in there.
Burn it all!
It looked like I caught him mid-drop. He was doing a little elbow drop or something. What happened there? A piece of chicken went flying or something. Stabbed the guy on the ground. So how the heck do I get in here? I lost an arm. This is like the death spot for soldiers here, buddy. I'd probably stay away from that guy. Rich, thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated. You play NHL yet? On Friday nights, I play NHL 21. We play EASHL. Casual, you know, like only once a week, but we, when we get the wins, it feels pretty earned, I think. It's kind of nice in that way. Rich here plays the NFL. I play the NHL. We got the sports all covered. I don't see how to get in here. I just gotta burn it down.
Pleasure's all mine. Damn you! I'll kill you. God loves me.
Oh, yeah, take care of that guy. The place is on fire now. Now we just gotta murder some dudes. One over there. We'll get these ones first. Closer. You're getting fiber. Nice. Are you getting the Google fiber? Did you look into Starlink in your area? The Elon Musk thing?
Let's see.
That move, eh? Okay, where do we gotta go here to burn these houses down? Is one of them? Ivor's gotta do all the work, man. These guys are lazy.
Go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
They'll not pursue us when they have fires to quell.
Best you can get area. I don't know if Starlink is worth it or not. It might not even be in your area yet, but they
This place is routed.
Elon Musk's putting old 30,000 satellites in the air. Not even sure what the speed is, to be honest. I just got cable internet. I mean, if you get fiber, that's going to be pretty quick anyway. If they give you a free Tesla with your Starlink, Starlink would be worth it, wouldn't it?
Back, dog.
Saxons ahead.
That guy's gonna be in trouble there. There's all these guys gang up on him.
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil! Choose death?
Got him.
We watch it to the facts!
It's like, you know how like sometimes, I don't know, the one company here, TELUS, sometimes offers you a free Xbox with a 2-year contract or something.
Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving.
Escort the Danes.
Keep moving.
Look at this little group.
More Saxons. Draw your weapons.
Cut down the stragglers! I'll have your guts out!
So that one took care of biz there, eh?
Uba! His blood soaks your soil!
Everybody's on fire now.
Where every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
You guys with me, crew? I think that Tesla sales would definitely go up if they threw one in with every Starlink. Or give you a hefty discount.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We'll not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
I gotta do some sneaking and releasing, I guess.
They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies.
Just happy to have internet that you can enjoy instead of
Gather
struggle
on
with.
the
I
river
hear
pass in
ya.
Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands.
I can't believe they
and
killed
songs in
Uba
our ears.
though.
I will
Didn't even
crush
give him a
Alfred's
chance to
skull
die
with
in front
my
of
bare
Eivor.
hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the
Maybe he's
throne,
not dead,
only
though.
strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd?
Oh yeah, I remember this guy wanted to ally up and then he had to take off.
And for another time. Ridding the
Forgot
land
about
of a
that
strong
part.
ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
So there's gold up there too. $270. Oh, the gold's closer.
Show me what lies ahead.
This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
There we go. We took care of them. Another one over here. How long? The dates are in my video description, but I guess it's been getting close to 2 years now or something. I never remember the exact date, so that's why I put them in my description. Pretty bad, eh? Or am I gonna make the old king swim? Kinda me. Oh crap, set myself on fire. Jump in the water.
So slow! Bring Christ with it!
The Lord is my strength.
I have a capture card, yeah. I'm on an Xbox Series X. Doesn't matter to the exact date. We got stars for Star! Yod, the demigod. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Where's my friend gone to anyway? This dude was with me a minute ago. Where the heck he went? Star hype! No, we can't reach that. They're not gonna know what happened. Their chain dropped into the water. Where's that gold at, though? There, eh? In here? Smash all the stuff. You're making Mario Maker levels? Oh, really? What's up? Pretty cool. You have to successfully run through them after you make them. The crap, dudes. I thought it was... Seems like it's in that room there, eh? This is not in that room. The whole world? Oh, really? It'll probably take a while, eh? Ivor must have a lot of axes in her pocket, eh? So this guy has like radar. Oh, no he doesn't. Like everybody in their crew knows though. So how do we get into this spot here in between? How did I come up with my name? There's a MMO called Age of Conan that I played before. And being Conan related, I wanted to make a barbarian. I was going to make Gru. But Gru is taken. Or not taken, but they wouldn't let me make the character name. So I made Shakal, another character from that particular comic. And then my other characters were variants of Star. So I made, you know, some that were Star, just Star, or some that were Star something kind of thing. And so I named, when I made my Xbox 360 account, I made a combination of the two. You ever seen Age of Conan? There's a Conan game that is like Rust and stuff like that. That's the same makers. Yes, it would be cool. Here we go. We think I found the solution. Yes, it is cool, you mean. Yes. That's the origin of it. So that at the time is where people can identify me, I guess, if they're something to Xbox. I don't think anybody ever did. If you want to see my original Shakal character, though, anybody that's interested, there's a link to the Discord, and in my general chat I actually put a little photo of the character from a raid I found not too long ago. Can't really see too much, but it has a link to the video, so I just happened to wander onto the video recently. Weird. Seeing this raid from, I don't know, when was it, 2008 or something like that. I'd like to know what happened to my pal that was with me. I think he probably got stuck in a boat. Wind up crossing the river, I guess. Did that guy not see me? Well, there's a guy right here anyway. Right beside him. Guess he just figured the guy woke up. Here are the biz here. They're all down there. Like 3 of them down there.
Get around the side. Damn you!
Bad timing, buddy.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Enough skulking.
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Okay, where's the rest? There's some more this way.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys. There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Okay, we're getting them all. I don't know why they put them in the jail with their full weapons. Kind of weird. There more somewhere? Oh, there's more over here. I think this is an entrance here. Go up, I guess. Over here.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks. I'm in your debt.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
We're pretty clear where the camp is. We
Ready?
nobody's
No thanks,
listening.
Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
We've got to leave no one behind. Your story is less complicated.
We're safe here. You
What's
should
the
join
origin of
people at the
yours?
camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of smooth, black, furrowed earth.
Diego, thank you for following. Much appreciated.
Seedlings,
You're having a
poisoning
good
our
moon
future.
day.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
We've got some battling to do here. Holy cow. Couldn't pick a closer camp. Mr. Mang. There you go. Hey, it's probably better than a lot of people's stories. That's kind of funny. Not really that close, no matter which way I look at it, is it? Well. Take our horse.
We must speak. Another matter that needs my attention.
Mang. Yeah, it's probably a lot easier to explain than mine.
End on the Avon River, west of Affentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Been hard times on the Abba family here, man. I killed one of their brothers. Now this guy sounds like he's dead. Watch where you're walking. Those are all wandering around in my way. Almost there.
Should be cautious around here.
I think I removed all those curses from the land. Most of them anyway. Pretty cursed. Kind of an indirect route. And everybody wants to talk.
You soft-cheeked.
At the end of Mass Effect or something.
Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it.
Gietrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gietrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Quite the laughable joke that he told there, eh?
I've seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
He's kind of in my
I come
bubble.
only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens.
Vinir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delight be ours then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
Great, buddy.
I've seen those strong Saxon hens clucking
He's
round
up
the
there.
hearth as you farmers play with your...
Eivor, it's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my
He's like,
brother
I don't believe all these people are
Valhalla
here.
with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I do not doubt it.
Yeah.
I've seen those strong Saxon...
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
The hearth as
I
you
know.
farmers play with your...
This last of Ray, I hope the debt will be clear.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Alfred fought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
I know.
All right.
This last of Ray.
And all of them?
I long to return home. Oh, warm hearth.
I think that's all of them.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They
I was
came
ahead of you.
from all over England.
Like 6 dudes there. Okay, there's more than 6, but you know, not very many.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
they are not expecting us, we should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young
Gonna
Saxons
take
can
'em
be
out?
our eyes to the west.
I
Better
played
to
it
keep their
briefly.
soft
I
hands
actually
away from the conflict.
My
never got that
scouts
far in
report
it.
that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Played a little bit of Witcher 2, a little bit of
Capture
Witcher
the
3.
things. There will be no danger when I confront
For
Alfred.
some reason,
I'm
something else
persuaded to
distracted me at the
support a new
time.
king of Wessex.
I watched
will
the
send you
Netflix
lords.
series, but
Take Deolaf and Tefta with
never
you. They
played
can
the
prove
game
useful in
thoroughly.
convincing
I
the
played
clans.
hundreds of hours on
Rhoda,
Cyberpunk, though.
take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
I really liked Cyberpunk. That was cool. I like the future ones a lot.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Blunt their swords against our might.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Big Braveheart.
Ye ravening wolves and croaking ravens, stand firm. Your axe arms strong, and together we will win this final battle.
Hooray!
And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village.
The series is better than the game.
Luvina, Jord, keep a strong flank.
Oh, there's a new game. Cool. They'll be putting out some stuff for more improvements for Cyberpunk as well.
Get to the village.
Busy
and wait
studio
for my
now.
signal. Let's smoke the rat out of his god's house.
Gold to be had here. We're all in disguise though. See, they don't know what's gonna hit them. There's gold to be had in our invasion here. How do you open that up though? Steal their soup. Walk on their tables. So these guys appreciate me grabbing all the gold and stuff while we're here. Oh, they started a fire. Guess they know we're on the way.
See you, old friend.
That house is on fire and that dude's sleeping in it. Oh, it's too hard to get to.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god.
cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers.
Goodwin's in
and
trouble.
Fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
I will.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Hellfire!
The best spot to be in the corner here. Well, I can grab the soup. Oh. There we go. Good soup. Ah, crap, every time I go to blocky. Does the old switcheroony on me.
Die, coward!
Oh crap. That's a trap now.
For Alfred!
There we got him, even though he smoked the place up.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants.
I don't know
whose
about that,
envious
buddy.
eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Gross! You know, I hacked them with my axe about 10 times. Yeah, I play Far Cry. I really enjoy that series. I didn't get much into 1 or 2, but 3, 4, 5, New Dawn, I all got into pretty good.
They came from every house and hovel.
They filmed one of the commercials, one of the live commercials for Far Cry 5 in my area, actually. I saw the casting call. Oh, they're gonna kill Soma. Get killed by a troop.
For glory! Soma! For glory!
Turn around, buddy. Oh, there you go. You're done. Guess I gotta kill that dude now.
Shoot! Finish you!
With me, brother.
Eat this! You will pay! Suffer!
Gonna see all these allies die.
Guthrum, I need you
cutscenes.
fighting with the rest.
These men...
Getting else. This guy's dramatic death.
Must be blocked from the...
I will find a way in.
Did you have a favorite Far Cry, Kevin? Can I get in here? Not sure what's up with these guys. Put them outside though, it's all full of smoke in here.
There you are. You're mine! I'll keep the rat meeting! Have your guts out! You will regret this unholy interruption! Maybe I'm to you!
There we got this guy. Captured the Thane.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
Guess we'll go over here. Far Cry 3 for nostalgia. Far Cry 3 with Baz.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I will find them.
Will not better us.
Hunwald, come, get up. This is no time for weep wailing.
This guy.
And there is a darkness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humwald. I should have been quicker. No. No.
What's the point of capturing that
You my
Thane?
staunch protector, Ellerich.
Eivor.
I will carry him from the fray to that farmhouse there.
Zeno, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
Killing off all the allies, I guess.
Has winter come so soon?
You will warm
Oh.
yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon.
Too bad we just got that guy in charge too.
Proud of me.
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Well, I think I was done like dinner. You and Ivor is broken up by that one.
There was nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a hollow ring. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Where's that Thane I caught? Was he up here?
There was nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a hollow ring.
There he is.
There's no threat of losing it.
You have to go beside them, buddy. See where that house is? Right there. They helped them out. The guy's just standing around. Let's work for the highway department or something.
Christ mercy! God damn you!
Broder, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell sent!
Destroy the garrison gate. How do we destroy the garrison gate? Sure. Gotta go in here, I guess.
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control.
Set myself on fire.
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Any last words, heathen?
All right. I think that was the main task. There's nobody even in the garrison there.
Put you on a pike! I'll kill you! We have the advantages!
You'll suffer for that!
No, I won't. You will. Crap, one of them got me.
To battle!
All these fires around here, you gotta watch out. My own guys are okay. They're fireproof.
They are weakened. Let us finish this.
No head for you.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! These things defy our God and King!
The Saxons are fleeing. The battle is won.
Crap, you just double hit me. There we go. We're taking care of business. The faraway view, I guess.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma?
Couple of them.
She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Well, let's talk to them, I guess. It seems to really want to talk to them.
It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
All right.
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
There, everybody's in bonded now from battle.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard.
I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Ake. Not the city watch. He is in good hands.
Don't need any soup.
My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor.
He doesn't like
wherever
that.
it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
All of them. Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers, I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
They're always willing to fight. Too bad.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
There we go.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead.
They should have brought some extra soldiers, what they should have did.
And speed them to their end.
Well, you can't have the epic battle without losing some, I guess.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
Peace and quiet.
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the
All right,
fire.
buddy.
A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough.
Achievement!
Tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Gotta go there. Clint, thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, that's because his girlfriend was living at my camp. Gotta tell her that her boyfriend is dead. That'll be pleasant. Every time you make a choice, are you sure you want to do this?
Hello, Eivor.
Hello, over there.
Eivor? Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
Report to Ranvi. Give it to the assassin dude here. Got some more seals for him. Where are you? Hiding somewhere.
Hey, Eivor!
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you.
Oh, there
A
he is.
message. Quite strange.
Hey, my boy. Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
I still have to report to Ranvi?
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing?
Hmm.
He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry.
I can't give him the medallions anyway.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
We got an extra mission out of that.
Good to see you, darling.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
England pacified. You've pacified, but you have not seen all the wonders of this world. Explore further. I didn't read the rest of that. I can review my VOD though, I guess.
I want to see the Alliance map.
It looks like, eh? All done.
I have changed my mind.
Well, I didn't really change my mind, but
I should go.
guess that's the mission. A mission coming up. Pretty good though as far as it goes. Let's see if the map guy has any more maps. I always get lost coming out of this. Okay, that's the shipbuilder. That's the firewood stacker, I guess. Hair cutter. Another quest. Here's the map guy.
There are new maps for you, Eivor.
May I see your stores?
Oh, he actually has a
This
map.
was a fun one to chart. Your map has been revised. I'm here if you need anything more.
I have to go. See you soon.
Farewell, Eivor.
Who's Gunner want?
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
Is it?
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
Gonna have a wedding. See what their Viking weddings looks like. Not the seer that does it.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det karit sig Gunnar. Du never am lucas, would vi dod a hit of tea and Harriet.
And I, you, I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Heed vi di on future and
Talking the Simlish.
A di so tawalach and hope, a premonition. On dim mount o scryen a foresight, paratoivi, a sweeping adventure meeting tea. Tiwr enaid fel dim arall. A dyn as strong a bwretigi. Ac fel as I fierce.
Nobody knows what she's saying.
Na hedfan dyreti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan evan gilydd, trabywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisg of fel calon, adoration a ffydd and byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
Hooray!
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
Speak to Ranvi.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
What do you think of all this? Little dull in my view.
I think it was nice.
I liked the part where they gave each other swords. I'm never getting married.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch Evior. I couldn't be more happy to Boma. Hoping now but wash and it keeps me sure the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
How do you talk to this one?
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Valka, I want to thank you for all you have done for me. My visions have listened of late, and well, I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
Gonna talk to everybody and their dog or what?
You've been among us for quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
I did say to talk to Ranvi. Guess I did everything I needed for that quest. Oh, it's there. Give away where she is. Oh, she's up here.
Ranvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
That's because I'm the player
You might have
character.
warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Ranvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage.
They already told me.
We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
If Petra is done.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I?
You must play The Sims. Understands her. Get the XPs. I got 2 mastery points now. I think we should grab the skills to pay the bills. Going this way now. Well, you guys, I gotta work tomorrow, so that seems like a good spot to wrap up. We'll do that next quest tomorrow. What's it called, the quest here? The poor fellow soldier. We gotta meet them next time. I do 10 contracts, but in the order I have to complete the story, I think. Because it says that the last clue you have to father holds a position of power. It's probably Alfred, I imagine. Funny that he would go after the order, but kind of looks like Alfred. Shadow of him. There we go. Thank you everybody for being here, by the way. The results of the poll: 43%, 1 through 6. I guess that would include 7, 8, 9 too. 21% for, oh no, 29% for Order 66. 21% for 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. And 7% for 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't know if you've ever watched Star Wars, or if you haven't, the way I'd probably go about it is the second one, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. But depending on the order you watch it in, it tells a slightly different story. You know, so if you watch it 1 through 9, or 1 through 6 at least, it's the tragedy of Anakin. If you watch it starting at 4, it's actually about Luke Skywalker. You know, going all the way through 9 there, that's his story. And of course 1, 2, 3 is how he originated. And then the other one tells a slightly different order too, because it puts Return of the Jedi after the prequels. But that's pretty cool. If you're watching this video after the fact, you can hit like and share and follow. That still helps a ton. If you haven't followed, it's appreciated if you do. If you want to check out my TikTok, I make little clips there. If you want to check out my YouTube, I do a longer sequence or clip there as well. So, feel free to subscribe to those. And, of course, I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time. So hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow or in the near future. And thank you for being here in whatever capacity you were. Whether you're talking or watching or liking or sharing or yawed for the stars. And thank you all for your time, most of all. And it'll host somebody, so make sure you say hi. You have a good night, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you in the near future.